Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 guys, girls, ladies, men. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? It's your boy, it's your cousin, it's your uncle, it's your friend, it's your guy, it's Sam. Happy New Year's. Y'all come on up in here. I want y'all to know that that music that is being played is not my music. I don't own that music, but I'm so thankful for it to be playing. I just stopped past just to say hello to everybody. It's a new year. It's been too long. So let's just talk about it a little bit, y'all. Take a few more minutes. Let that resonate. I want you all to come into that space, that grown folk place, so we can talk about it a little bit, y'all, okay? Because that's all we need to do is just talk about it. I'm here. I'm here. Let's talk about how's everybody doing this evening? What are you doing this evening? It is a beautiful day this evening. It is a beautiful time. I know a lot of people don't like the weather that it is, but really and truly, it is what it is. Why are we fighting against it? Uh, Sometimes we got to learn to let go and let God, because I honestly and truly, I'm not gonna lie to anybody. We live in Pittsburgh, so why are we complaining about the weather? You know what I'm saying? We got 16 seasons. Y'all come on up in here so we can talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna give two or three more people a little bit of time to come on in, because I have not seen them in a while. They haven't seen me in a while. It's been a few days. It's been a couple of weeks. I want to talk about some of the things that has been happening, that is happening in our world. So if you guys see me look off to the left here, it's because I'm checking some things out. I'm looking for some things. There are some things that is happening. I want to get right into some of the things I want to talk about right after we go live with this broadcast this evening. I'm going to drop the last and final of 2024. Yes, I'm still in 2024. I'm still in 2024 because we are finalizing a lot of things. I'm like the IRS. We ain't done until the check is signed. We ain't done until, we deliver. We ain't done until the fat lady says it's done. You know what I mean? It has been a wonderful year. It has been a wonderful time. I have truthfully enjoyed myself. I've had a great time. I just want to know, how you doing? How have you been? Has anyone told you lately that they love you? I love you. I absolutely love you. Whoever that is. Whoever that is for. I just stopped past to let you know I'm thinking about you. I wanted to talk about over in East Liberty tomorrow from 12:30 to 2:30. This is the season right now where it's flu season, and if you are over the age of 50, shingles and RSV and COVID-19 is still around. COVID 27, I think it is. It's still around. Pneumonia, to I want to say this word, but I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, so I'm not even going to say it. But go and get your immunizations tomorrow between 12:30 and 2:30 p.m. at Penn Manor, 125 North St. Clair Street. They're giving out $20 gift cards for everyone who gets vaccinated. We Care Women Empowerment for Excellence is over there, and they're giving it out. They are hitting this vaccination, COVID vaccination clinic up. So wonderful young lady. I know her. I call her Auntie Allison. She is partnership with Livingston Pharmacy. and they go all over the city and they do vaccinations. Y'all stop past and go and check it out. And if you can get over there tomorrow between 12:30 and 2:30, go on over there and check it out. They got some good things happening for you, and they'll get you a $20 gift card. I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that is happening. I do want to take a moment and just acknowledge something that occurred. I know you guys all heard about the loss of the child up there in East Hills. I want to keep that family in prayer and make sure if you guys don't have the information, please look at that information online so you guys can get it to please help that family out. Make sure if it's $1, $2, it all adds up. That family is in desperate need of a few things. First and foremost, just you all support. She lost a child, and and if you have never, you don't know what she's going through. You don't know what they're going through. That's a tough situation, and it's the season. We just got out of New Year's. Christmas just walked away, so I know I can only imagine what she's going through is a tough time. So if you guys know that family, have any connection with that family, let them know if there's anything we could do here at We the People of 412. We want to make sure that we do that for them and make sure we extend the olive branch, because God know I don't want to be in them shoes, but whatever it is we need to do for them, we want to make sure we do that. Let's talk about what's going on with you all. How you all been? My last live, I got into a little something where I don't want to catch heat, y'all. I really and truly don't want to catch heat from this. If you don't mind, I'm going to drink a little bit of something. I don't want to catch heat from this, but I do want to talk about it because it's very relevant that the mayor is running for election this year. And it's a topic that really and truly need to be talked about. It's a topic that needs to be had. It's a topic that we as Black people, we need to speak about. It's a topic that everyone needs to take a step back and say, all right, what do we need to do here? I am not, and let me say this, I am not prepared right now to get into a debate where someone's going to tell me, well, this is what you think. First and foremost, I ain't having a conversation with nobody who didn't go to the polls just this past election. So if you didn't vote, you and me don't have anything to talk about. Let's be honest. I feel like that, and I can, because the way we as people of color, people who always got the most complaints, people who isn't satisfied with the sophistication of taking your Black ass to the polls and just writing down what it is, your vote, your opinion. Don't come to me, don't ask me, don't say nothing to me. If you did not vote, honest to God, I'm not. That's my number. 2025. I don't have a New Year's resolution. My question to you is, did you vote? And if you say to me, well, I think, I'm going to listen to that opinion. But if you say to me no, and I walk away, please do not get on here talking trash, because as an adult, as your God-given right, as what your four ancestors and your grandmother and your great-grandmother and your 15 aunties and 17 uncles have done in the past, just vote. Because if you want to really and truly talk about the election that is about to happen here in Pittsburgh, 2025, it's the mayoral camp election. That election, when I say to you guys, is important. I want you all to think about this. We have the Trump administration going into the office. And with that administration, Who do you think would be the most diplomatic person to be able to speak on your level? So what it is that you are asking for or the need of this city will be able to be heard by this new administration that's going into the White House. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say much more about it. I want you guys to really and truly think about that. I want you guys to really and truly lay that at the end of your table. Make that a topic for the family. Talk about it because it's important. East Hills Emergency Relief Fund. This fund is to support immediate and pressing needs of families who have been affected by East Hills apartment fire, including food, clothing, housing, goods, and all other major needs that you have. If you guys are in the Homewood area, Homewood Children's Village has a website. I believe you can go onto their website and they have what they call East Hills Emergency Relief Fund. This fund will provide services for those people who have been in that fire up there in East Hills. It's a tough time for a lot of people. And I'm telling you guys, if you have not and you don't know what's going on, please just take a little bit of your time and make sure you stop. If you have any loved one, if you have a friend, a relative, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, if you have someone who you don't mess with, but really and truly just call, check on them. This is a crazy time, man. Check on them because there's a lot of things that's happening in our space, in our time, in our atmosphere right now, where a lot of people are being affected by that. Hey, this is for the people in the family. LIHEAP is open. So a lot of people are having hardships, but I want to just tell you guys that the LIHEAP Energy Relief Fund is open. That is through your county assistance office. If you have it, please go and apply for it. You never know. A lot of us will say, hey, we make too much. We're doing too much. We don't have enough. That program, trust me when I tell you guys, is out there for you all. And it is possible. It is very, very possible for you to be in a place in a time right now that you may be very well eligible for that program. It's called LIHEAP. Please, please make sure you stop past and apply. I want to say something about, that's heavy for me. I'm going to pull this up here. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but in our breaking news, I don't care what nobody say, he posted it 3 hours ago. I'm going to give my man his 2 thumbs up because I don't care what you say about this guy. I don't care how you all say it. This man always seems to make it work within the dynamics of the black and brown community. I just want to say thank you, William Anderson, because if you don't know William Anderson, he's truthfully a Homewood legend. He has been around as long as I have been. I know the work he has done, he is doing. We sat on several different boards together. This man 3 hours ago posted, and some of you all very much should know who he is. He has Allegheny County Democratic Black Dukakis presents the Kicking It with the Candidates. Carmen Robinson for Allegheny County Court of Common Pleas. Now I'm telling you guys the importance of this. This young lady has been in the business for years. She has been a lawyer. She has been a Pittsburgh police officer. She has been an activist. She has been a voice for a lot of people. She is running for judge. Allegheny County Court of Common Pleas. I know we get to talk about the election. I know because election happens every year here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It is very important. She is running for judge. Do I need to say any more to you all? Do I need to say any more? She is definitely running for judge, and it will behoove you not to do what you need to, because it is very important to do so. Well, we're on the topic of Will, who was the very first one to post this. If you go on, his name is William Anderson. If you go on there, he is a very active person. He is. You'll see on his page quite a few things that are going on where he talks about some of the things that the reason why we need to make sure we are having people in these elected offices that can relate to the things that we've been through. Go on Will Anderson's page and take a look, you all. I'm not going to say much more, but go on that page and take a look, because it will shock you to see some of the things that are taking place. I don't want to speak directly about them because I don't know much about them, because I actually am I'm recovering from surgery that I had. Still trying to do the work, but I am recovering, so I have not had time. I just looked past it very briefly to make sure we talk about it, just to make sure I mention it so you guys can go on there. William Anderson. If you know Will, go on this page, take a look at what he has on there, because it's very, very important. And it just ties into what is on his page. He has Carmen Robinson, who is a Black woman, a woman of color, who has raised her child in this community, who has worked in this community for years. Should have retired. Could have, and she still is a beautiful woman too. My God, Carmen, she is really a beautiful woman. Thank God for beauty. My God. To be as mature as she is, she has really and truly put in the work to be able to stand with the people that are downtown for our people. I'm gonna leave that alone. So Kicking It with the Candidates on June 15th, 7 p.m. Will and myself will be at Fogo de Chao, located on Smithfield, downtown Pittsburgh. If I said it wrong, you all know what I'm talking about. Fogo de Chao. Y'all know what it is. It's the fancy restaurant right on the corner. 525 Smithfield Street, downtown Pittsburgh. We will be there. I'm looking forward to being there with my guy. I cannot wait. It's always good food. He always have a lot of things going down. So, hey, your boy will be in the building. Let's talk about We the People of 412, man. 2025. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I just really truly stop past just to say to you guys, hey, if you guys haven't gotten to get down to CCAC so you guys can enroll into their new classes that they have coming up. CCAC, it is, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, CCAC is its very own Black, what do we call it? HBC. I guess that's what we call them. Homewood Community College is our very own HBCU. You guys, I'm telling you, get down there. Get down there. If you guys don't know who she is a wonderful woman. Her name is Dr. Smith. She is the executive director down there. If you guys are interested into a class, talk to her. A lot of people call her Rev, Dr. Jules. Jules Smith. She is overseeing the school down there. Please get down there. If you guys need to be in a class, I don't care if you're graduating from high school or if you're getting your master's degree. We all have been here. I'm telling you, check out this school because they have a lot of programs. CCAC is booming down there. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I mean, I have myself went down there and gotten some information because it was always so helpful. Tomorrow, if anybody is interested in what's going on with Port Authority busing, I need for you all, they don't call it Port Authority anymore. It's called PTR or RPT. I don't know what it is, Port Authority. Bus line. They're rerouting the bus line. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. down at Everyday Cafe, if you have the time, stop down to Everyday Cafe tomorrow so you can be in the room, in the conversation for Port Authority. They are redoing the busing in our communities. And I think if you are a bus rider, like myself, who rides the bus 5 days a week and sometimes 7 days a week, and we just need to know where we can pick the bus up, where we can get the bus at, where we can get dropped off at. Is it safe? Is there any more buses that's going to run? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you guys, if you have any time, if you are interested and if you ride the bus like I do, please, tomorrow at Everyday Cafe at 12 noon, please be down there so we can talk about it, so we can have a group of people who really and truly have an essence to want to get information and put the information out there. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, Everyday Cafe. I'm looking forward to it. I just want to give a shout out to some people during this holiday season who impacted my life. And I don't think we take these gentlemen. I am on this organization. I am a part of this organization. But I don't think y'all understand the work that these people do. And I'm going to be honest, there's a few people who I'm going to be thanking in this, but I need for you all to understand the work that these men and women do. Mad Dads, man, I thank you all. I thank you all. I thank you all. I thank you all. I'm going to tell you guys, as a person who is on this board, as a person who is connected to this organization, as a person who believes in the mission of what these men do, these men and women do, Mad Dads and Mad Moms are doing the daggone thing. These people have, I am not lying to you guys, if they are not at your event, it's only because they are at another event. There is not enough men and women in that organization to do what it is that they do, but somehow, by the grace of God, these people make it happen. Thank you, Mad Dads and Mad Moms, for always showing up for us. Thank you for making sure that 2024 was a safe year, a pleasant year. Thank you for you all's grace. Thank you for you all's mercy. Thank you for your patience. I'm telling you, them people, them loving people with big hearts showed up for us every time and did the daggone thing. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your work. I don't know if you guys know, if you guys heard about it, but there is another gentleman who have put in many of years, and he worked for the mayor's office for umpteen. His work, let me say this to you all. Brother Melvin Ill, if you know Brother Melvin Ill, he retired the first of the year. Brother Ill, if you are listening, man, which I know you always are, you are always doing the thing. You always got your ear to the ground. I want to thank you, man, for your unapologeticness. I want to thank you for your always being patient. I want to thank you for always making it happen, always answering the questions. You will be missed, my brother. You are without a shadow of a doubt a God sent to the Black community. Brother Melvin Ill, thank you for all which you do, bruh. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you guys know Brother Melvin Ill, we don't give them they flowers enough because we just always miss it as Black people. He just retired. He was working for the mayor's office. And prior to working to the mayor's office, he had did umpteen years to work for State Representative Ed Gainey's office. When Ed was state rep, he worked for him. He is the community, the true definition, the absolute true definition of a sustainable community person. I don't care what it was, what color it was, what it was about. Even when Ed Gainey wasn't showing up, Brother Melvin Ill came and represented whatever it was in many of communities of the city of Pittsburgh. I don't know how he did it at that age, but I just want to ask God, if you love me, give me that. He's sharp as a whistle, knew his stuff, knew what time it was, knew where to be at, placed himself in a position so he can be an advocate for what it is that you need. Brother Melvin Ill, man, we bless you, man. Thank you, and may God keep you. Whatever it is that you're about to do next, I just wish you nothing but an abundance on that. You are the true definition of a Black king for the community that represents me, that looks like me. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without a shadow of doubt, man, thank you for what it is you do. How do I come next for this one right after a great man like Brother Melvin? I just want to talk to you about a true Homewood legend that we have lost. And the only reason why I talk about him is because he truthfully was. I remember many nights when I was trying to do my thing and when I was a single father and I just got into an apartment and it was a weekend and the water, the sink, my daughter had broke the sink. She pulled down on the sink and the sink broke. And I had to call around to find what it is I needed to fix the sink. And I'm gonna tell you all this, man. Someone gave me his phone number. Now I'm gonna say his name wrong, but all you all know who I'm talking about because we all say his name wrong. I just want to give a true moment of silence. This man deserves every bit of flowers. He deserved awards. He deserved whatever it is, money. I want you guys to know his business is the oldest ma and pa black owned business in Homewood. Solid Hardware, located on Homewood Avenue, right on the corner of Homewood Avenue in Hamilton. We lost the true legend, Homewood's pillar in the community. I remember when I was running for political office and I was out there and I said something about one of his friends and he made it very clear to me. I support what's right, nothing that's wrong. And anytime you come into my space and you say something out of pocket, I'm gonna check you on that. From that point on, I knew when I came into his space, I always had to come correct. He was one person that said, make sure your information that you're giving is right. From that point on, I've always made sure that I'll never give any misconception of the information because you got people like him who no matter what, right or wrong, make sure it's correct. He is a true testament to what it is to be a true pillar in the community. He fought a good fight. He stood as long as he can. Unfortunately, we have lost him. What a great man. Sal, may God just wrap his arms around you wherever you are. I know you are eagles in the sky because he was a great man. He was a great man. Thank you, Saul, for all them 50-some years of turning that key down the street, making it happen, man. You ain't nothing but a true specimen of God's greatness. Thank you, man, for all you've done for the community. You will definitely be missed. You will definitely be missed. So many great things happening in the community. I just want to get over here. I know some people are saying some things to me. Some people's trying to say some things to me. Let me say this to you all. I got you, Nat. Yeah. Pittsburgh Transit will be, I guess, if that's what it's called, Port Authority will be at 532 North Homewood Avenue tomorrow at 12 o'clock. They'll be down in Homewood. And if you want to know about Port Authority, come on down there. I want to talk about our toy drive. I know that Christmas is over, but guys, did you guys get out to enjoy the toys drives? Did you get out and see those kids? I had such a great time this year, y'all. My foot is messed up and has been messed up, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I had such a wonderful time. I want to thank so many people. If I haven't thanked you guys, T-Mobile Monroeville, thank you guys. Senator Jay Costa, thank you for always being upstanding and making sure we come through. My personal assistant, Holly, thank you. You my road dog. I'm serious. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. You always make it sure enough easy when you are in my space. But there's this gentleman who plays Santa Claus for me. I'm not gonna lie. He is one of the most wonderful, delightful, breath of fresh air. Always got something nice to say. He has an organization that he provides a service right here in the heart of the hood. And I want to say to you guys, his name is Isaiah Gwynn, if I'm saying it right, but let me spell it. It's Gwinn, Gwynn. He is a licensed therapist. He is located over in Glassport, PA. He has a wonderful a service that you can come into his office or you can do phone video with him. He came out and he played Santa Claus for us. He did his ones and twos, his big thing. Thank you, Isaiah, for always being a true testimony to the community. Thank you for doing what you do, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you, man. She was Mrs. Claus. She was Mrs. Claus, and she came through for us. You know who you are, Princess. I love you, girl. I cannot tell you guys about the true people who just has made it easy for me. Knowing that a lot of, and I'm just going to be transparent with you all, a lot of shady stuff happens behind the scenes when you are doing this business. This woman came in and she was something from God because she didn't ask for nothing but one thing. She said, where I put my coat at, because I came down here to do what the real thing is and what's the true spirit of the Lord is all about. She came and she took her coat off, hung it up on the back of the door, and she got right into work. I appreciate you, Miss Precious Princess. You are my true, real, sent from God, my true auntie. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We the people 412 love you. And I cannot wait to tell you about the shindigs and the breakdowns and the community events that's coming up, girl. We got them lined up and we got a place for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being on the team of We the People 412. I love you. Thank you so much, Princess. You are truthfully going to be, you're truthfully a great adversary for us. Thank you for always coming through. Let's see. I just really wanted to get on here, y'all, and just give some shout outs to people because I've missed you guys. It's a new year. It's a new year. Let's see. A lot of people are hiring. If you haven't known, if you didn't know, if you ain't paying attention, we are getting ready for a time in our lives where things are going to be shaken up, but you don't have to be displaced. You don't have to worry about it. I just stopped past to tell one or two of you all that what may look crazy and chaotic really and truly doesn't have to be. I'm going to tell you guys, lean into it and love on each other. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. This stuff will pass. This is only for a short time. We're not here on this earth for a long time. So I don't want anybody to go crazy. I don't want anybody to lose their head. I'm telling you guys, just lean into it and understand that if you need something, if there's a situation, We the People of 412 is here for you. We love you. We're always here for a good time. But I just want you guys to know you can come on and stop down at the office. We are located at 7618 Frankstown Avenue, right next door to Dorsey's Records. We have a lot of things happening, but the only way you can get this information is if you come on down. We have resources after resources after resources. I need for you guys just to stop in because we're doing the things that we need to make it happen. Baxter Park is becoming, it is transforming in a way where the development of this park is going to be spectacular. Homewood Field is being transformed in a way where it's going to be amazing. Jobs is coming. Jobs are coming from these two developments that are happening right here in Homewood. Jobs are coming. I'm telling you guys, jobs are coming. And I'm telling you, they're coming at a rate that people are going to be satisfied and happy. I know we get into the winter seasons when we just want to go in and keep quiet and be cool and don't say nothing. But the truth of the matter is, this is the time we got to start talking about things. This is the time when we got to start speaking about what it is that we're looking for. This is the time where you can't just let it go because people are hurting. People are asking for help. And we got to make sure we check in with each other. This is me checking in. This is me checking with. This is me checking on. This is me just checking up. If you need some help, my phone is always on. Call me. You can hit me on the gram. You can get me on the messenger. You could, if you know my number, call me. If you know there's a situation, call me because we got resources. We know how to get resources to you guys. If you know someone who's out there in the street, we just want to provide for you all. We want to get them services to you all. Before I get out of here, I want to tell you guys about a little lady and her son. A lot of people don't know what it is to take to run a business. No. That's not what I said. So stop that. That's not what I said. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Listen to me clearly. I said a lot of people don't know what it is to take to run a business in an area, in a space, in a community like this one. Come on, somebody. Let me say this to you guys. If you guys don't know, if you guys are unaware, if you guys haven't heard, if you guys just don't know, this young lady and her son get up every day and they come to a place that's called Homewood. She has stood stood in this community for many years. A lot of people will say, hey, we don't mess with her. A lot of people can say whatever it is you want to say about her. But what I will say this about her is this. She has, in no lie, made it very possible for the kids right here in Homewood to have something to eat. She has made it possible for families to get fed right here in this community. Her name is Nyla. She is one of the most sweetest young ladies that I've had to speak to. In 2024, I really and truly took out the time because I was hearing a lot of things that was coming up. And I went into the store and I just had a conversation with her just to see where it was going on. Because if it's happening in my neighborhood, if it's happening in the place where I'm spending my money, if it's happening in the place where I'm raising my grandchild at, my grandbino at, if it's happening in the place my daughter's frequently at, if it's happening in the place where I'm pulling my car up to, I wanted to stop past and see it at 7210 Frankstown Avenue, right in the heart of Homewood, at the old Kentucky Fried Chicken. A lot of us who's over the age of 30 should know where the old Kentucky Fried Chicken is. And if you don't know, it's right on the corner of Frankstown and Homewood Avenue. I'm telling you, that strip is bad, boy. Hey, whoever's making decisions downtown, whoever is making decisions in that downtown Pittsburgh, Homewood Avenue is doing some things. You got a lot of things happening down there on Homewood Avenue. And one of them things is Schumann's Corner Store, or Schumann's Homewood Restaurant. This young lady has donated food. This young lady has given food away. This young lady has many hours, her and her son, has stopped and made it happen for a lot of people. For our Trick or Treat festival, our fall festival, Nyla and her son donated so much time. They donated experience. They donated food. They donated. And she's one of them type of people, kids don't need candy. Kids need to be nourished. They need love, and they need a hug, and they need to be told what to do. And let's give them something that's going to stick to their bones. I love you, Nyla. I love you. I love you. You and your son has done nothing but truthfully became a statement for the community. Thank you for doing all that you do and as many times as you do it. And you don't bat your eye about it. I thank y'all. I want to say her son's name this is my guy, man, too. I love my man. My man always come through for me. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Wow, I just had his name in my head. I just had a senior moment, y'all, so I apologize for that. That's my guy. They're down there at Schumann's restaurant. She got this little rice, shrimp, and chicken and steak thing that they do, man. It'll blow your mind. If you haven't stopped down, go down there and get some. We need to make sure we continue to help her with keeping her business. She got this lamb chop and rice. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wish I can get up and do this dance. I can't. I'm barely holding on in this chair. This lamb chop and rice that woman and that young man put together, My God, thank you for doing what it is you do. Always making it happen. The food and the vegetables. The vegetables. Come on, somebody. Nyla, you ought to be chopped on Hell's Kitchen twice for the food you give away, baby. You give an abundance of love, an abundance of food, an abundance of just your time. Thank you, Nyla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And her son, please don't charge it to my heart, but charge it to my head. I'm just having a senior moment, man. You know you my guy. Always, always on time. As you all know, I'm not going to stay on long, but I'm going to be on strong, and I'm coming up on my time. But I wanted to talk to you guys about what it is that we're doing over at We the People of 412 during the winter seasons here, you all. Every Wednesdays and Fridays. Every Wednesday and Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We are giving away hot soup. A hot soup for the people who are just need something to eat. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, starting at 12 noon, we are giving hot soup to the community. All you got to do is stop in and see that staff down there. They will make sure that they take care of you. You may not see me. You probably won't see me. But I want you to stop in if you need a soup. Listen, it don't make me no difference if you're a kid coming off the street, if your kids need something. They are doing soup Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I needed to talk about this because this is where we tied into when we just spoke about Miss Nyla and Schumann's of the work that they're doing. There is a few people who have gotten together and they truthfully putting this together. Nyla is cooking, and we have a food truck. I don't know their names, but they're the purple and pink. Amani's. They're always Ray and Holly. They are doing this food truck thing, and they're making it happen. They are pitching in with We the People, or partnershiping with We the People of 412, and they are making sure that the people in the streets get a hot meal Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 o'clock until it's all gone. Come on down and get you all something to eat, because it's important that we keep up, check in, look out, make sure that our people are okay. And that's all we want to do at We the People of 412. Until next time, until I see you guys again, I just wanted to come on and let you guys know, hey, I'm here and I'm just checking in with you guys. 2025 has come up and it is here. It has walked right up into our living rooms, and I'm so glad to be in it. I'm so glad to see another year. Thank you, God. Thank you. I can't wait to see you guys soon. I can't wait to touch and to just be in your presence. I can't. So for that reason, all I want to say is thank you guys. Thank you for allowing me this platform. Thank you for allowing me to come into you all's presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I haven't seen you and I haven't said Happy New Year's, that's it. That's all y'all get. Ain't no more for me. Happy New Year's to all you all. Happy holidays to all you all. Please be safe. Please be cautious. Please keep your head on the swivel. I get that from Mr. Clark. That's my guy. My A1 from day one. That's right. He tell me his pap tell him all the time, keep his head on a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel. That goes for all of us. I can't wait to see you all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all love on someone. Check in. Call. Check on them. I'm telling you all, this is a crazy time for everybody. We got so many things coming up. Check in with We the People of 412. Come on down to the office and make sure you stop in and see the staff down there. And if you need something warm, if you need something warm to eat, if you need some information, some warm information, stop down there and get some information. Guys, if God is love, I'm loving on you all. You all be safe. Be safe. Love on someone. If God is love, I'm loving on you all from a distance because COVID's still real. Be good. God bless you all. And I'll see you all real, real soon before you know it. Peace.